Hi, welcome to Mommas and Manis. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. And as usual, we're going to start this week off with a motivational quote. And our motivational quote this week is from Beyonce Knowles Carter. And the quote reads: "A true diva is graceful and talented, strong and fearless and brave, and also someone with humility." Again, I'm actually going to read it. I paraphrase the quote. A true diva is graceful, talented, strong, fearless, brave, and someone with humility. And that is a quote from Beyonce Knowles Carter. And I think that's a self explanatory quote. She's basically given a definition of what a diva means to her. And I am a huge Beyonce fan. She did have a song, Diva, off of her I Am Sasha Fierce album. It was on the Sasha Fierce side. I think it's a great song, a really great motivational woman empowerment type song. So that's a great song to listen to. And I did put that on our Mamas and Manis playlist on Spotify. So let's go ahead and dive in. And guess what time it is? It's mama time. So this week on the podcast, we're going to talk about Color Street hand care. Now, usually we'll do a manicure, a mess-free manicure, or a quick pedicure. This week, we're actually going to dive into the hand care products that Color Street actually has to offer. So I use and you can see this bottle's almost empty. I actually use the nail polish remover on a regular basis. I switched over to it when they came out with it. This came out earlier in 2022, so earlier this year. It's really good. It's acetone free, so it does not dry your hands out or your nails out like a lot of polish removers does. A lot of polish removers can, sorry. Let's see. And just like I said, it helps to nourish and moisturize nails. It does have a very subtle bergamot tea fragrance that smells really good. I know with regular nail polish remover, it has that strong scent. I remember when my grandma was alive, she actually didn't let you do your fingernails or take fingernail polish off in the house. She hated the smell of fingernail polish. That's so funny. I just thought about that because I'm actually selling fingernail polish strips and other nail care products. And my grandma, I mean, she did not like it. If you did your nails at her house, you actually had to go sit on the front porch or the back stoop. But this does not have that strong scent. It actually has that really subtle tea scent, and it smells really good. And also, after you do your nails, just like with the nail strips, you don't smell like you just left the nail salon. You don't have that strong scent of the acetone scent that is left with your traditional nail polish removers. So this is really good. I actually don't have to use it. I do have some residue of nail strengthener on my hand. So I'm actually going to use it. I wasn't going to use it, but I am. But it smells really good. It's not as strong as your traditional nail polish remover. And if you're watching me on YouTube, you can actually see me take this off. I've trimmed down my nails and I put some strengthener on there. I usually use OPI's strengthener. Now I think it's called Nail Envy. I said OPI, but I don't think that's the name of it. But I usually use that. I'm actually going to try the Color Street nail strengthener. This is actually going to be my first time using it. So right now I'm just taking out the nail polish. The strengthener, it's a clear strengthener, so you can't really see it. And when I'm using products, it's better to actually view the podcast on our YouTube channel. You can definitely listen to it, but there are going to be some quiet spots And that's just going to be me actually using the product, which you can't see if you're listening to the podcast. I was going to say something. Oh, definitely comment below and let us know what you use. What's your favorite nail polish remover? And the other products that we're going to come up with. Okay. So I use the nail polish remover. It really takes off the strips really well. That's one of the things that they thought about when they formulated the nail polish remover, because I love glitter strips, but the only thing, it is a little bit harder to take off glitter strips. But with this nail polish remover, it really does a great job of doing that. Now, I think, so next up is going to be the cuticle oil. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to use the cuticle oil first or the nail strengthener. So the cuticle oil, it comes in a 5-ounce bottle. It looks just like fingernail polish remover, but it's a really cute bottle. It looks like a square. Oh, I said 5 ounces. I'm sorry. That's not 5 ounces. I'm laughing because it's not. It's actually 0.5 ounces or 15 milliliters. But it's a really cute square shape. And they say this is the cuticle oil. I'm reading directly from the box. It is a manicure must-have. It soothes and conditions your fingertips with ultra-rich. Oh, I'm reading this wrong. Soothe and condition your fingertips with ultra-rich cuticle oil containing a blend of 6 globally sourced oils and vitamin E for nourished, moisturized cuticles. Let me look on the website because I wanted to see if it was going to say the oils that are actually used. That was reading from the box, but it comes in a cute little box. It's just a purple and white box, the traditional Color Street colors. And then I'm holding up the cuticle oil now. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, here it goes. So the blend of 6 oils that comes in this cuticle oil is coconut oil, cacao, nut oil, baobab, sweet almond, passion fruit, and it also contains vitamin E. So it's going to be really good for your cuticles. So I'm going to put it on now. Let me move the remover. Let's see if it, well, I don't think it's going to balance. Okay, so this is a cuticle oil. I'm just going to put it on my cuticles. I'm going to try to use this a few times a week. I can't guarantee every day because I'll forget. So I'm just putting it right on my cuticles, and my cuticles get really dry, especially when I'm at work because I wash my hands so much and I wear gloves all the time. So right now I'm just, it really doesn't have a strong scent to it either. It's kind of like more of a neutral smell. It's really light though on your skin. I can't even feel it on. And the amount I'm using, this 0.5 fluid ounces or 15 milliliters, would definitely last a long time. Because you're not using that much on your hands in general. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. Has a beautiful shine to it. Okay, let's see. So I put it on. And the oil, like I said, is so pretty. It has like a golden tint to it. I'm just going to put it right back in the box. I'll end up taking that out, but for tonight, I'm putting it in the box. So I'm just going to let it dry. I think it does not take long to dry. And right now it's $12 on the Color Street site. You can shop at trinasnailbar.com. and that'll get you and go under, use the menu drop down and go to hand care, and you'll see all the products that I'm going to use tonight: the polish remover, the cuticle oil, as well as the strengthener. I'm just rubbing this in. It did not say that, but I'm just going to rub it in. Yeah, it's really light. Okay, so I rubbed that in to my cuticles. If you can see, my cuticles look nice, moisturized. I don't have on a set. I'll be doing a set later this week, or probably at the beginning of the next week. I like to give my nails 5 to 7 days a break after I take off a set. Next is the nail strengthener. So actually the nail strengthener looks just like the cuticle oil, but it has a black top and is clear. Here we go. So with the nail strengthener, it says transform your nails with a 3-in-1 base coat, top coat, and strengthener. This fruit-derived treatment is packed with AHA to help rejuvenate and harden nails, and formulated to give a radiant gloss. So just like it says, it is a base coat, a top coat, and a strengthener. So what a lot of people have been doing, I know they have been using it as a base coat before they put their nail strips on, and then they'll use it as a top coat. And a lot of people say that it does help with keeping your strips on longer. Okay. The nail strengthener is selling really, the nail strengthener is selling really well. It actually right now is sold out, but this is something that's going to be in the inventory, so you don't have to worry about it being sold out for long. I wanted to see if it gave. It does say it helps to reduce nail splitting, chipping, and peeling, helps nails resist breakage, and encourages nail growth. So those are some of the other great features. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is my first time actually using the cuticle oil as well as the nail strengthener. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on. Nail strengthener is usually really light. Oh, now this one, yeah, this one smells like your traditional fingernail polish. So with this one, I would have had to go outside if I was at my grandma's house, which is so funny to me. Yeah, she would fuss. And she knew even if you tried to sneak and use some products, she could smell it. And like I said, it was using nail polish remover and even using fingernail polish, traditional fingernail polish. And what was so funny, when she passed away, they painted her fingernails. And she could have rolled out that coffin. She would have rolled out that coffin and set that fingernail polish right off. The whole time I was alive, let's see, and she died in 2016. My over 30-something years, I never saw my grandma wear nail polish. So here is the hardener, the nail polish strengthener. And it really does have a really nice gloss to it. I mean, it really, really does. They don't say how often to actually put it on your nails. I know with the strengthener I mentioned earlier, it used to say put it on when you first use it, put it on every day for like 3 days straight. And then after that, do it every other day, just to give like a regiment to your nails. So I would probably recommend doing the same thing to start off. Maybe use it every other day, since it doesn't give a specific time frame on how often to use it. So I would probably recommend that, doing it every other day starting off. But I mean, it gives a really pretty shine. So with the combination of the cuticle oil and If you're watching us on YouTube, if you're listening, I'm sorry, I'm holding up both of my hands just to show the pretty shine that the strengthener has and the beautiful shine to my cuticles. And I really like the cuticle oil. All right. So, okay, that's fast drying. Yeah, that's already dry. And the final thing is hand lotion. This is a lotion. It does not have the thickness of a cream. It actually is just a lotion. It is 1.69 fluid ounces or 50 milliliters. So it's big enough or small enough, I should say, to fit in your purse to use on a daily basis. And I'm just reading from the box, excuse me. Show your mint some love with these, my accent. Show your mint some love with this fast absorbing moisturizing lotion, which provides optimal balanced hydration. It's blended with jojoba, macadamia, coconut, and avocado oils. It has antioxidant vitamin C and E, fights signs of aging and stress, which is always good, especially for your hands. Your hands are one of the first places that ages, and it has an anti-aging formula with 18 silk amino acids to retain hydration and boost collagen. Now, I will be honest, this is small. Like I said, this is pretty small. I want to see if it was going to say it is lightly scented. It leaves hands feeling soft and moisturized. So that's all it just says, is lightly scented. Let's see if it has a. Okay, it does come with a. I don't know that. I'll take this off first. I can't smell it unless Mila said. Put that here. All right. So I'm just going to use it. It's purple and white also. As you can see, all the products have that traditional purple and white color street color. It's not a strong scent. So if you are sensitive to scents or you're looking for like a really neutral smell, this definitely has a neutral smell to it. Yeah, I can't even smell it. You know what? It's not thick, but I can feel it working. I should have showed you because I just took a shower and didn't put on any lotion, man. But my hands are shining. So I will say Color Street, the hand care line, does have some great benefits. The cuticle oil will keep your cuticles nice and moisturized. The nail hardener will give it the strength and the shine you need if you're not wearing a set right now, if you're in between sets. And then you also have, the cuticle oil, the strengthener, and the lotion. So yeah, the lotion is actually really lightweight. So that's good. I'm going to give these items, because these are my first time using these items, excluding the remover. I've used a remover several times in the past. All of these items are definitely nice, very lightweight, gives you that coverage and the strength that you need for your nails without making it feel heavy. It's not a strong scent lingering after using all these products. It doesn't have that strong scent of like coming from the nail salon. So as usual, definitely if you like this episode on wherever you're listening, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for listening and watching. So give us a like, share this with another mama that needs some hand care love, and also leave a comment. Let us know what you're doing. Subscribe to the channel so you'll know when we come out with a new episode. We come out with episodes on Mondays. And as always, hit the bell for notifications. And remember, me time is essential and it's never selfish. Have a great week, mamas.